Hi, in this video I'm going to be talking about a couple ways that you could add some really high quality pictures into your PowerPoint presentations, and it's going to require installing a couple add-ons into your computer, into Office. And so where you get these is from the Microsoft App Source website. And so once you're here, you'll notice there's a lot to it, different categories and industries, and there's free and paid for options and that kind of thing. So if you want to kind of narrow things down, you could go to Microsoft 365, and let's say you want PowerPoint, and then you could go up here and narrow it down to free trials or free versions. And if you want like just the 4-star rated ones, you could pick that, and then you can go down there and decide which one you want. So once you find what you're looking for, just click on Get It Now, and then it'll bring you to a page like this, and it'll tell you, for example, some more information about it and reviews, that kind of thing. And then you just click on Get It Now, and then it's going to want some permission from your Microsoft account, and then you click on Continue. Now you're going to need to have a Microsoft account to use these, actually to install these. And so if you have, if you're running Windows 10, you probably log in with a Microsoft account, so you could just use that email address and password, and then you should be good to go. Alright, so then once you have it installed, it'll add it to your desired app here. So this, for example, here's the Picket one. It added it, a little group right here for Picket, and for Pexels it added a little group right here for Pexels. So the difference between Picket and Pexels is Picket is a lot more powerful, but it's not free. You'll get a 7-day trial. It used to be free, I believe, but now it's $5 a month for the basic package. But I'll show you the difference here. So, as you can see, you got 6 days left, and so it's fully functional for the 7-day trial. And then you have the images, documents, saved, and some other options. And so if you go down here, you have, a search box, and then you have some categories, that type of thing, or collections as they call them. And you could find other categories. And another kind of interesting thing is you could even search for quotes with images. So here's some quotes, and you could insert a quote, that type of thing. And then if you scroll down, this is a quote with an image, so you could insert a quote and then insert the matching image, if you're into that. So going back to the images, so let's say we search for dog, which I was looking for earlier. And then you could, once you find your result, you could click on Insert Image, or obviously you could just drag it over, and if you want, you could actually save it to a collection. I'll save it to my favorites. We'll create a new collection here. Okay, and then we'll save this to the collection too. Okay, so now we have our collection. So if we go to our saved items here, we have our collections. Oh, there we go. It took a while to click in there. So there's dog pictures. So there's our saved pictures. And then going back, we have a documents area here. So if you want to save documents to this kind of thing, you could do so too. And they also have a business plan with more business type features. So if that's something you're interested in, it's going to cost more as well. So you could check that out as well. So pretty simple to use, just search, or you could, search by categories, or collections, I should say. And they have a lot of nice high quality images. And then the more option is, you could just go to your settings and log out and that kind of thing. So I don't know if it's really worth $5 a month unless you're going to be using it a lot. But they do have, like I said, pretty good selection of items you could pick from there. And that's why they call it Picket. Okay, so the other one, Pexels, let's talk about that because this one is free. It's not as advanced, it's just basic photo search. Same type of thing. Search for dog. And then you have the options here to You could open it up on their website if you want and see a full-size image of it, or you could make it a favorite, or just simply drag it into your presentation like that. And then one thing I do like is the search by color option. So let's say we want red. You could either search for anything red, or let's say we want to search for a red car. This brings up car images that match the color red. So that's kind of cool. And then they have popular searches here too, if you want to just click on one of those and go back. But it's just basic image searching, so you don't get all the other options that Pickit gives you. So it's just photos. The only real way to customize it is to search by colors. So that's pretty much the difference between the two. Like I said, Pickit, a lot more options. And I like the fact that you could have your saved collections and that kind of stuff. And the images are probably better quality, that type of thing. And the quotes thing, I guess, is kind of neat too. But I think for most people, Pexels would probably work out just fine, because if you're just looking for free stock photos, of course you could always just Google for pictures, but legally most of them you won't be able to use. So I guess that's up to you if that's something you want to do or not. But this is a nice place to just kind of get them for free, because PowerPoint also has its own search feature here, but it's going to take it from Bing Images, so that might not be what you're looking for. You might not find exactly what you're looking for, so you could always use this as well. So it's nice to have two options. That way you could pretty much find anything you need. All right, so anyways, I'll put the links for both of these in the description if you want to check them out and use the 7-day trial of Pickit, and then Pexels is free, and you can just add it. And if you don't want it anymore, you decide you want to get rid of it, you could simply just right click on it and remove the add-in, I should say. So also just remember too that this works for Word. So if you click on Open in Word, then it'll open it in Word, and then add the Pickit Images group there as well. So let's see how that works. Let's just say it wants to open Word. So it automatically added it right there. So that's all you got to do is click on that. Then it should stay there next time you open Word, and you should be good to go. All right. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe.